This is Curtis Hunt, C&L Lines. I wanted to show you a little bit of my stuff that I picked up at AMHURST this past weekend. Had a great time there. Met a lot of great people. So I picked up a couple of this year's t-shirts for the wife and I. And I picked up some tools from the tool man there. And a model there. I picked up this hot gun knife kit, and I picked up an extra little guide here that you hook in your engraver, and you guide it for doing bricks and stuff like that. And then I bought this extended knife for doing deep in the side of a tunnel or something. And then they gave me this bottle of hot glue, foam fusion, to try. And we got a bottle of this stuff for free from Deluxe. They were all passing it out. And from Sylvain, we got 4 cars, some decals for a trailer, some resin cleaner, and from what the heck's the name? MBR or MBS. Picked up some foliage mats in the fall, different fall colors, and some static grass. And then Martin Wellberg's picked up some of their tufts there. Toll Train picked up some wagons. And from ITLA we picked up some scale Hunterline wooden shakes. And that's what they'll look like when they get put on. And picked up a couple of Walters REA Express refrigerators and a couple different color schemes and some more foliage mat in our fall colors. And I picked up an old truck with a trailer and some Silfor in autumn colors as I'm doing the autumn. And we picked up some different colors of the lychee. And we picked up some Hunterline stains. Now the last 2 stains on this side, the cottage white and the cement, are a pigment base that are meant for doing mortars. And we picked up some hickey. And we picked up a pack of Katie's and some more fall foliage of the leaves. And this new stuff here is called Flock and Turf Green Scenery. And it's got a little bit of everything thrown in there. It looks really good on the scene. And I picked up some 8-inch and couple different 6-inch armatures, and some more of Martin Wellberg's plants. And then along the route, Santa Fe magazine that I picked up. And then I stopped off at Badger Air Paints. And he gave me this whole set because one of the paints that I had, the color didn't match up right. So he just gave me a whole set to replace it, which was nice of him. And then a couple more of BMS's trees, fall trees. And some footings for them. Scale Trains cup. And this is their adhesive that MBS wants, says it's better. It's actually got a grayish brown color, a more natural trunk color. So we're going to give it a try and see how it works out. Got some Woodlands window dressings from City Classics. And from Best, we picked up a donkey and some potbelly stoves, step ladders, and Tiki replaced this for me while I was there. We had a problem with the set, and so I had turned around and bought this 136 piece architect, so you had all the different windows and doors, so that whenever I was scratch building, I got a good part to go for. And I picked up from Nick and Nora's Designs, nice country liquor A-frame store. So all in all, it was a good time. Like I said, met good people, and the classes that Barry and Mike put on were great. And again, Miles and Fran were there, and we're running the clinics inside the show itself, plus doing some clinics for Mike and Barry. So, and also had the time to sit down and watch the show from Scenic Express. Very educational. So all in all, if you guys have never made it out there, next year you should plan on going to the clinics, and you won't be disappointed. So with that, I'm going to leave you. This is Curtis Hunt, CNL Lines. All aboard!